Hello, everyone. Please come. Have a seat by the fire. Let me tell you a story. I don't know how you've put up with me as long as you have, Everin, but thank you for the 6 months of being my mod. All the clankers that you've shot over the past 6 months. Well, this is only 6 months with your Everin account. You had additional time on your other account before everything went to hell. So, you've been with me from the start of my streaming services, which was... Ooh, how far back was that? When did I first post on YouTube? Also, if anyone ever wants to go ahead and see any of my VODs, my older ones at least, those are available on YouTube at A Slime Plays RPGs. Now, my oldest content on there is back on the Grandia series, which was back on April 3rd, 2024. So I've been doing this for over 2 years. Now, granted, I definitely have had some off time over the years. Like, I went from like a post in April, ended up stopping a Final Fantasy IX playthrough due to issues, and then started it up again back in December of 24, and then I've had my breaks, but the fact that I've been doing this for over 2 years is actually wild to me. I've been doing this long enough that I got divorced through it. But yeah, Everett, I hope you enjoy your Daggerheart. I know you're already gone, but hopefully when you come back in the BOD, you see this wonderful little message from me to you with all the love and affection I have for you. And welcome in, Junie. I'm glad you could go ahead and join me today. I know you've been very eepy as of late and been enjoying your afternoon naps, and I fully expect you to go take a nap at some point during this stream because I know that this game isn't exactly your favorite. It was depression. I slept once. You have slept more than once. And I never said it wasn't depression. I never said you did it by choice. What are you talking about? You napped yesterday. I was there. I synced it. First time. Whatever you say, Sugar Pop. It's a very cute face. Very cute face. I'm gonna get them cheeks. Get on with my sticky self. Fine, fine. I guess we can get started. Even though you're so much fun to bully. Alright, since we last left off, we have done some things. Alright, first, let me explain what we're doing here. We're doing a job challenge, which means everyone has their job and their magic and GFs that they are allowed to use, and they cannot use anything else. Have we stuck to that 100%? Probably 90%. That's okay, though. We're here to have a good time and to tell stories. Okay, so let's go over the characters real quick. Instead of waiting for a whole hour to get through. We are starting with Squall. Squall is our Dark Knight. He has access to the Shiva, Diablos, and Doom Train GFs. The magic he has access to is Demi, Scan, Blind, Berserk, Pain, Meltdown, and Drain. Next up, we have Zell. Zell is our monk because he likes to punch things. He has access to Ifrit, Cactar, and Carbuncle. His magic includes Cure, Haste, Slow Stop, Death, Full Life, and Dispel. And this is also pulling from like all the jobs throughout Final Fantasy history. So like in the example of Zell having Full Life, that's kind of reminiscent of the Revive Punch from Final Fantasy. Jesus! Why so many subscriptions? What have you done? Why 4, Yuki? Thank you for the 5 gifted. That is very kind of you. We are hype training. A choo choo. I still never know how to properly react to these. But yeah, Full Life is equal to the Revive Punch that monks get in Final Fantasy Tactics. for example. Next up, we have Selfie. Selfie is our chemist. Selfie uses Siren and Leviathan. Her magic is going to be Bio, Region, Asuna, Sleep, Blind, Silence, Confuse, Dispel, and Pain. So basically, she has access to all our status magic, as well as Siren's treatment and Leviathan's recover. Also, Siren is the only GF that is shared, therefore Selfie and our next one, Renoa, can never be on the same team together unless it is something done outside of our will. And Renoa is our red mage. She has access to Siren, Cerberus, and Eden. She has access to the first 2 tiers of Fire, Blizzard, Thunder magic, as well as the full line of Cure magic, Holy Life, Double, Triple, and Flare. If I can ever find proper triples. Next up, we have Quistis. Quistis is our blue sage because she is the blue mage to start with, and I made her a black mage as well. So blue sage. She has access to Quetzalcoatl and Alexander. She has the full access to the Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder lines, as well as Break, Zombie, Death, Ultima, and Reflect. And last up is our Geomancer, Irving. He has access to Brothers Tomberry and Pandemona. Did I not... Alright, I did not, but I'll figure that out towards the end of this. Geomancer, Brothers, Tomberry, Pandemona. Access to Water, Arrow, Quake, Tornado, Meteor, Protect, Shell, Float, and Aura. And those are our classes. These are our characters. And we are headed towards the deep sea research. From the last time we left off, as you can see, people got a little stronger. We got some more levels. We tried to close the gap. Squall hit at level 100, so there's still a gap. But it's not as severe. By the time we end this game, I think everyone will be at 100. I just didn't want to grind for that long. I actually don't know. This is the remaster. I know that there are little cheats and stuff, but is there... FF8 remaster... There's a high speed, a battle assist, a GF boost. It's not a level boost for anyone, though. Oh, that's disgusting, though. We're avoiding F5, because that's just going to mess everything up. And cheats. Yeah, no idea. I think I'm gonna have to just do the levels by manually, and that's fine. Hype train success. We got a chest. We're gonna open it and share it. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Alright. For this one, we're gonna be switching out Irving for Zell. We're gonna go ahead and keep Renoa. I don't want Irving for this, but we need a heal. If we wanted a healer, we could go Selfie, but Selfie is so squishy. Also, if you see anyone with excess magic, no you don't. Um, they're just holding on to it for the time being with everyone else. But okay. Where is my... I was leveling up here. I can't remember where my ship is. There it is. I hate the camera angles in this game sometimes. Alright. Let's go to a creepy underground facility. No, you don't. You just don't. It's okay. You just need to go to Specsavers, alright? It'll be fine. I mean, we were just there, like, on the last stream. There it is. Yep, I have my 100 deaths. Oh yeah, you can see my GFs also. I got a couple of them at 100. Which feels good. Actually, at this point, I wonder if Siren even needs to be shared. I might have something planned. Okay, ability. Life junction real quick. Where is the one that gives me full life? You do. A little overkill, but that's fine. I just want as max HP as possible. Guys, what is this place? Hey, I know this place. Know-it-all Zell to the rescue again, baby. Ready for a little story time, squall? Story time. Let's hear it. Okay, here it goes. This island's most likely that mobile research facility. AKA Battleship Island. So what did they research? Basically, they were trying to develop a draw system like ours. They probably traveled all over the world to gather different energy and materials for their research. I don't know how the heck it ended up here. I heard they did some kind of hardcore research here. They even used GF for experiments. To science geeks, it was Treasure Island. What, you think I'm BSing? No. Maybe I should give this guy more credit. Looks like it's been abandoned for years. What's that big blue thing? It's moving. What an awful light. Let's check out the core. We might find out more about it. The blue light leads to death. Leads all to death. Turn back. What? The light wasn't on. Okay, not too much in the damage. That's gonna be annoying. Shit. Someone's gonna need an item. Oh, someone's definitely gonna need an item. Give me that triple, and then we're gonna triple fur. Joke's on you, I'm already undead. How are you still alive? Okay, definitely gonna need someone with item. I'll give it to Zell. Junction, ability, let's give you item. Okay, so as long as that blue light is on at all. Oh yeah, also, Squall got an upgrade in his weapon. He has his ultimate weapon now. I'm still thinking back to my first video and the fact that I've been streaming for over 2 years now. Like, I know that's probably nothing compared to a lot of people, but to me, I didn't think I'd be doing it for this long. I didn't think I would have so many people supporting me. It's kind of wild. Oh. Okay, hold on real quick. GF ability, call shop. Where are the remedies? Okay, what does a normal remedy cure? Cures on normal status. Okay, what does what does a remedy plus do? Cures on normal status and magic effects. Well, too bad I found you, Meathy. I'm gonna get those feathers. I don't know what it means by magic effects. That mean it'll cure Doom by chance? I'll hold on to 10 of those, and then I'll just buy another set of regular remedies. Dang it! I got tricked again! Odin, where you at? Squish them all. Squish them all! Yeah, your feathers. I'm gonna get them. The HP variance just kills me each time. Oh yeah, and we got Status Junction on Squall through Dune Train. So now whenever he attacks, he heals. Which does, in fact, mean Darkseid does less damage to himself now. What do I need for Mega Potions? Oh! These will turn into Mega Potions. This is such a wonderful thing. Oh, I can just buy Mega Potions. I'm broke! Shit. I can fix that to a point. My elbows. Was it not tights? I feel like I messed up somewhere now. So how are you? My week went horrible. I underslept a lot this week and I really messed up at work and had to clock out early and go home. Anyways, it was still a bad week. I hope next week is going to be better. I hope next week is better for you too, Methy. As for me, I've been undersleeping a lot also, but that's just because of I've been in a lot of strange pain as of late that had nothing to do with the surgery. But I've been having a lot of upper back pain as of late that is causing me to wake up and causing me to take a lot of Tylenol throughout the day. Otherwise, it just gets to the point where it's unbearable. But yeah, I hope next week is better for you. With any luck, it will be. Okay, where did I screw up? Quickly. Oh, recover medicine. That's the one I need. Okay. It's this. No. It's this one. Oh, hell. I could have just done that. Okay. Okay, I just need to buy a bunch of tents. And then I can get a bunch of the other Mega Potions. I'm just doing this to, why am I doing this? I got lost in my own sauce here. I just wanted some extra Mega Potions. That's all. I don't know why I went down this weird road. There we go. That's all I wanted. Listen, I don't know why I went down this weird path. You have perceived the residents. It double flashed? Oh, lovely. Oh my goodness. What sounds cheaty? I've done no cheating. Oh, did I? I did the wrong summon. Oh well. Okay. Mine was a mess up sleep schedule. On Monday, I went to bed around 3 a.m. due to gaming. I was in a vibe. Then I stayed up on Tuesday since I woke up around 11 a.m. Stayed awake until 7 a.m. on Wednesday, missing work. Thursday was frying. Friday was went great. Hold on. I need to read all this. Friday was great. I went to bed early and didn't really sleep at all, but I could have powered through it. I went to on Saturday after 6 a.m. I messed up badly and had to come home around 7:40. Took a bath and slept from about 8:05 to 4:10. Stayed up until now. That was a long rat, Meathy, but that's all good. You're allowed to take up space. Exactly. Oh, Breath of Death sounds cheeky. Yeah. Train. Yeah. Choo choo. If I didn't name two GFs after you already, Yuki, I would have named the train after you as well. But I named it after Dan. Because trains. You are Ifrit as well as Cerberus. Because puppy. See? Yuki. So you got named after two. Or two got named after you. So you wish to challenge me? It is not our will to fight. Blue Light Dragon says, screw you, we fight. Yep. What are you talking about, Meaty? Actually, yeah, let's get Yuki out here. Actually, there is a chance, however small. Oh, I can obtain every summon. Yep. I'm very sure. I'm not saying it's going to be easy to get that last one, but I'm sure. Oh, that's true. That one is not available. Oh, so Squall has the lion heart. It's right there. But yeah, I mean, you are slowly getting into spoiler territory, so. Bad Griffin, bad. Pap, pap. I don't even remember if I ever officially beat Kingdom Hearts 1. I know I played Kingdom Hearts 1, I know I played Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know if I finished either of them, though. He gasped. Like I said, I know I played them. I know I fought Sephiroth at some point in both of them. But I don't know if I ever actually beat them or if I got close and then just stopped. Because truthfully, I never really enjoyed them that much. Begging me for mercy? Never. Back attacked. That's rude. Ooh, I got lucky on that one. I'll be honest, the only off series of Kingdom Hearts I ever played was a weird card game version, and I could not stand it. Like mm-mm. I guess. Don't know. Did not have fun with it though. But then again, I think one of the main reasons I'm not a big fan of the Kingdom Hearts series is I'm not a big fan of Disney in general. I hope this actually does damage. It should be non-elemental. Yeah, okay. That's our jump scare. Woo! So you mostly dislike Disney nowadays. It's kind of why I want Kingdom Hearts 4 goes into the Final Fantasy worlds. I mean, let's just get a good world of Final Fantasy. Nah, I don't think you really hit anything too badly there. I always find it cute whenever someone hits their special interest and goes on and on. It's fun to see someone get passionate about something nowadays. Damned imbeciles, why do you wish to fight? The third hidden option. It's our nature. There's no real reason. Maybe we were born only to fight. See. Interesting. Now we can see why the blue light was a jerk. I am Bahamut, the great GF Bahamut. GF, using my powers. It is you humans I fear. Oh, that's bad. Where are my normal Phoenix Suns? There we go. This should do something, hopefully. I forgot that this was split up in 2 different ways. I could have brought Irvine. Yeah, that's only going to do Meltdown. Oh, and Blind. Nice. Okay, real quick. I doubt it will, but just in case. That's adorable, Meathy. Okay. Like I said, I doubt this will do anything. Yeah, we're just gonna be flaring. Because I have a feeling he's probably just immune to gravity. Yep, that's what I thought. Actually, hold on. Where is it? Bop, bop, bop. I really don't have anything good magic-wise. So yeah, you're just gonna keep using Mug. Mug, flares, and punches. Slowly we'll whittle this bitch down. It was about the Pokemon series. She only watched the newest seasons, and I debated about the old seasons that are better. She didn't like the graphics of the old seasons. She couldn't follow through. She couldn't follow those. She also skipped seasons based with... Jesus Christ. Okay, so we've learned that Meaty is a Gen 1-er. I tease, I tease. I've played through so many ROM hacks of the first. Oh dear, this might be really bad. We're just gonna put her on Magic Berserk mode. I actually really like Gen 5. Basic fire doing 2,500 damage is insane. Tornado! Do we have shell stones by chance? Ultima Stone, Death Stone, Holy Stone, Aura Stone. Nope. She really likes just casting the normal fires. Have you seen the light? Yo, we actually did it! First try! Let me see. Who do we have available? Who's gonna be the cute dragon? That's the question of the day. Let's see. Then we will do a combo as well. Hold on. I will name him after both of the cats. Cute Zoom. Another path to your destiny awaits. You are indeed an interesting one, brimming with passion. And you will go to you. Forbidden magic. You also have Mug. You also have Auto Protect. And yeah, that sounds good. Ability. Let's see what we can learn. It's Forbidden Medicine. Forbidden Magic. That makes sense. To Meteors. Into Ultimas. It takes all those energy crystals, of which I can get more. The Quistis will have 100 Ultimas as she should. Actually, what the hell does this do? No one knows. The hell's a Hyperist? Oh, strength plus 60%. Jeez. That would go really well on Squall. Which one of yours is useless? Could delete and count half. I'm gonna put that on. In fact, I think that's what I will do. Where is those amnesia greens? And no big deal. You know, up to 188 strength. That seems reasonable. Okay. So that's one thing. And then we're going to come right back here. We just need to go over here. Thank you. I am a holy slime. Very holy. Yes, yes. Let me actually use a cottage here. Oh, where the hell is it now? There you are. All right, let me make sure I remember how to do this right. Let me look it up. The guide. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Okay. I think. What the hell guide is this? That is not helpful at all. How about you? Are you a helpful guide? Yeah, I already did you. Here we go. So that was the destruction of the core. Okay. Oh, hydration. Thank you. Yum, 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 yum. I'm confused. I should be able to go further than this. I even left the facility. Oh, am I supposed to do something else before that? Ugh. I'm not interested in fighting stuff right now. Excuse me. It says that there should be a path here. Do I need to leave and come back again? I'm so confused. No. Release me. Thank you. I'm so confused at the moment. Yep, we're there. We did the fight. Yep, we fought Bahamut. We did that. Yeah, the save point isn't even showing up. Something's not working. Because there should be a save point that shows up here. Huh. Go buying. Oh, it's too early for me to do that part, apparently. Okay, fine. Be that way. We'll be back here later then. In the meantime, where were we supposed to go? Oh, right, we got a message to go back to the presidential palace, right? Think so? Okay, so time for more story. You know, what we're based on here. Hee hee. I wish I could land on this. No. Junction, squall, junction ability, bug 2, encount none. Alright, and we're gonna make this quick little trek over there in just a few moments. We're gonna go and take a small break, and we'll be back. What? Dream of me fondly, Meathy. Dream of me fondly. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone had a nice little break there, nice little stretch. Hydrated. If I sound a little out of breath, it's because I am. Because the pain in my back is making my chest kind of feel tight. But we shall persevere. What? Alright, let's go do some story. Story time. Oh, also, just for they're skating. Everything in Esther is broken right now because of the lunar cry. Yeah, sure. I'll take the save. Burk, 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 burk. So if I didn't have the encounter none on, we would be encountering a whole bunch of monsters as we ran along. Because everything's broken. Lunar Cry brought a whole bunch of monsters down on us all. Still, what a weird way of transportation around the city. You have permission, please, this way. The president is waiting. President is waiting where? Ah. Odine. Still an important figure, Nestor. What are we supposed to do? Do this away then? Yeah, just Biodyne. It's like, okay, I see how it is. Ward, Heroes, and that's probably... What is up with this country? Oh, sure. Hey there. I've been waiting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there were some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there was some kind of fairies flying over us. So, I'm Laguna, President Laguna Lore of Esthar. He somehow became president of the most powerful country. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd like to talk to you more, but... well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going, the President Laguna keeps talking. Well, so why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. Ah, straight to the heart of the matter. Just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Source's idea told me everything. Source's Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day. Meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? That's like what Alone sent our consciousnesses. Consciousnesses is back to the past. That is a... You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future had an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? Yes. Ah. I kept this a secret to surprise you. This is because of me, Odine. Worcestershire sauce. I researched Alone's power long ago. I made out a pattern from the electrical current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named it the Junction Machine Alone. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone. That's about it. The sources Ultimecia came to know about Alone from that machine, and L became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odine, it's useless. You want to go outside? You want to fisticuffs? Okay, we continue this story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There's no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances, but there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic, what good will that do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our times, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not yet awakened. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will wait to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will be the first to destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimecia's power. That is all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then we wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adia or Adele. That's up to Alone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use time compression magic. We'll see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut off Renoa and Ultimecia from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. What would be left in the time-compressed world, past, present, and future, will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. It's all up to you after that. Who else's brain hurts after that? He just leaves. No further questions, no other comments, just... Oh my goodness. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? I have questions. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all, but I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Esthar, and you went on a journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Esthar. You somehow got into Esthar and rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Want to know? It's a long story. Let's hear it. Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele with the ingenious yet inhumane Odine. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odine only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to seal magic, a sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele Resistance, who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. Two issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything, like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Esther from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back in the Lunatic Pandora research facility. There's only one goal. Following Odine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and sought point in the ocean, and goodbye. So they're the ones who originally sunk the crystal pillar. That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go right away if I mentioned Alone. Oh, she's a fucking beast. You thought I would fall for that trick? There's a lot of debate around Adele, as you can see. She's referred to as she in every article, every mention of Adele. She is she. Every Japanese translation, she is she. Trans icon, I say. I don't realize that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course, my plans are always perfect. Heroes Ward now. Piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. And the thing about sorceresses also is they are always female. There's never been a male sorceress. That's why in Japan they're referred to as witches. So, fun fact of the day. So we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far into outer space. Before there were bullets, there were the Ragnaroks. And that about wraps that part up. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being the president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back alone back to Rain. Rain died, and Elle was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Wind Hill with Elle, I would have at least been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, alone, missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. Rain story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Yeah, we'll do it. All right. Let's go. We'll get aboard the Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. Always wanted to ride that thing. Plus, the name sounds so cool. Ward has a big blonde beard. At least that's what it looks like. All right. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimisia. Let's go over the plan again. First, we enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next, you'll fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack, show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimisia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Renoa and Ultimisia to the past. Alone brings Renoa back. Then head to the future through compressed time. Ultimisia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. We can't do these things alone. We need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this message, and the courage to believe it. Love and friendship and courage. The power of friendship. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. Well, at least he got better at hiding his nerves. All right. And now we're going to do another save after all that. Let's go back to the research facility and see if that's opened up. Nope, still not open. How dare you? Now it's up to us. Is Cypher in there? Is he there of his own will? Then I guess we'll have no choice. We're fighting Cypher, right? Let's really give it to him. Okay, can't talk to Selphie directly. Wart says, good thing you don't look like your father. What? You look very much like your mother. Let's talk when it's all done. I have a lot to tell you. Well, if you don't want to hear it, I'll understand. Huh? No idea what they're talking about. Look nothing alike. Selphie, let's go. This doesn't do the trick, then. Yep, here we go. Stop being weird controls. Zell, get your butt off my head. There's a terminal buried beneath the ruin. Is it still functional? Level energy system. Reserve steam pressure at 20. Energy-wise, it is possible to reach the excavation site. Explain the situation? Yes. 6-level tower connecting to a ruin at the bottom of the ocean. Due to low energy, it is difficult to access a path to lower levels. Rotate lower levels by expanding energy units efficiently. So we have 20 blocks of energy. Okay. Let me get that other guy to open real quick. I think it was from Jeg. Yep, we did all that. We did all that. Come on. There we go. Okay. 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 We're good there. So 1, 1, 1. Okay. Look at the anglerfish in the background. Hold up a sec. Let me take care of this machine here. By all means, Zell. Sure, go for it. They call me the machine when it comes to mechanics. Leave it to me, baby. This must be it here. This has to be... This is it, right? This ain't it. Hey, there's steam coming out everywhere. Hey, okay, just let me think. Oh, this has to be it, right? I never should have asked you. I don't want to have to resort to this, but... Opening door to excavation site. See, there you go. So machine meaning fighting machine. And as long as we're in. These are fixed encounters. Well, actually. Oh, I don't have mug on. Right. Because I haven't counted none on. Which is why I don't have none. Because I forgot. Not that I really need anything from them. Oh, good job, Renoa. Are you targeting the right person? You are! Good job, Renoa. Really? Man, I hate Confuse. No matter what Final Fantasy game you're playing, no matter what game you're playing. Did you... Why? I swear to God, if I wipe here... Of course. Of course. Wow. You can't run from these battles either, because they're fixed conflicts. So the first thing to do is pop that. And then... Let's see Bahamut in action! Oh, wow. That did everything I wanted it to do. I don't care that we healed him. Yeah, summoning to win. Here we go again. I'm not above doing it. I need to actually check something real quick. Yeah, we can swap Zell out at this point. We do not require him anymore. Here comes a Bahamut. As June would say, very subtle. So I can actually backtrack here. Go here. And let's switch Zell out for Irving. For the purposes of protection shells. Dang it! Oh yeah, I don't think anyone's seen Tonberry yet either. Behold the Tonberry. Behold the power of Doink. Die. Yeah. Yuki gets it. Oh my goodness. My nose is doing something funny. Hold on. Alright, that's much better. Definitely a couple of thousand damage there. That's nice. Alright, let's triple magic, and let's triple magic Thurog on everyone. And then we can triple magic EO. Oh, you want me to stretch, spread out? I'm gonna coat this entire chair. Finally! Good gods. Yeah. I don't care about curse spikes. Sorry. Does not bring me any joy. No! Shit! Snap out of it. No more confusion. Are you kidding me? Oh, you have to junction them. You have to have status status defense junction, which only a few GFs have. So, like, Selfie has status immunities with some spells, but yeah, there's not really a whole lot of GFs that have that, and the ones that you need to have the spell equipped. So in a normal playthrough, yeah, you can spread it out well enough. In this playthrough, nope. No, remember, Selfie is our status one, and Squall has some status also, but nothing against Confuse, nothing against some of the other spells. Actually, I need to double check Squall stuff. I'm sure Squall can have some immunities to things. Let's see. Squall, do you have any... Yeah, you have a lot of, well, that's all elemental. As you can see, not a whole lot of stuff. And the bad part is... the one spell that might be able to help things out is also my strongest physical junction. That's something at least. I need some more demis also. Time magic. Doubles, dying bones, yeah. No. No. Stops, slows. Yeah, okay. I hate these fixed encounters. That just does like no damage. And to think, if I fail my next if I fail this upcoming boss fight, I have to go through all this crap again from that save point to here. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but you've seen just how long it takes to get from point A to point B. Yeah. And demis do, I think it's supposed to be about a fourth. other remaining HP each. So with any luck, this will actually be the kill. Definitely need to junction different ability here. Don't care about draw. Want item. Want HP. Want... Could take cover. Nope, can't escape. Okay, blind doesn't matter. That matters. Good job with the cover, Irvine. Choo-choo! I feel... Excuse me. I feel like I need a Doom Train emote. Right? I feel like it would be good. But I just need to, I would need to save up in order to commission that. But it would be great to have like a little Doom Train emote. Just in honor of Final Fantasy VIII and how much Doom Train has been saving my ass. Ah! What? Yuki! Ah! You cannot... This is not the Doom Train we were talking... This is a hype train you have started. Thank you for all the subs. Close enough. How many was that total? Was that another 5 you just did? Another 5! My goodness, you spoil me. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Yuki. I appreciate it. I don't spoil you nearly enough. Moonstones, dragon fins, 9 AP. Not another one of these sets. No ads, we don't want to deal with you right now. Has it really been over an hour? Are we really doing this again? This is gonna be a long ass grind session just trying to get the last GF. Summon Eidolon. Yeah, everything in this game does take a long time. It really does. But I will say this, after this, it's going to be all story. This is the last, quote-unquote, optional thing. At least as far as what I care to gather up. I know you're taking... Yours is going like crazy. Oh, that was just his last attack. You keep getting lost and forgetting the junction. It's easy to forget the junction. It's very easy, especially if everyone's using their own, like everyone's just shifting the GFs all around. And not sticking to a select few, it can be a... I mean, you've seen it even here. The game just disjunctions you randomly. It's like, oh, we're having a flashback scene. Everyone loses all their junctions. And again, I have encounter none on. These are fixed encounters. Thank you, Odin. Where the hell have you been? Choo choo, we got a puppy swinging a bat. Where were you all this time, Odin? We almost forgot you existed. You've been on vacation since that one episode. Ooh, behemoth. Yeah. The good news is you can get that GF again later, but not until much, much, much later. Like, I could get this GF later. Like, there's a spot for it. But I want it now. So, yeah. I also realized I completely forgot to rename this, this stream. Oh well. I mean, at the very least, you got 3 GFs, so at least one person, at least one GF per person on the party at the time. You just need to switch them around. Oh, that's right! This bitch is immune to gravity shit. Fuck. Actually, fuck it. Wake up. And just let that count down. Yeah, just use an X potion on yourself. Because waiting, you know, doing the timer is probably faster than going through the animations of everything. Boop. Ooh, triple. Oh, no, you rock that. God damn it. Why are there so many fixed encounters? Of course, Odin doesn't want to show up for any of these. I'm sorry, Renault. Did you just do 2,000 damage with your little pew pew? Is that because it was a back attack? Yeah, it was because it was a back attack. Alright. Fair enough. Three, two, one. Stoned. And again, I can't run from any of these. I'm fairly certain this is not entertaining for anyone, but we gotta get through this in order to get the last GF. And it's an optional boss to fight. Which is making me wonder if it was even worth it to try and do this, because we, on this channel, generally try to tell only the story of the game, what's happening, and not so much the grinding and the extra stuff, unless it's an interesting story. But because we're all a bunch of Final Fantasy XIV heads, generally in here, I want to show off the last GF. At least once. Oh, great. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate when these start showing up. Yeah, the battles are... If this section was random encounters, okay, I can kind of understand that. These are the fixed encounters that you cannot run away from. You cannot do anything about them. And they're this common. Like, this is meant to break you down. Oh, here we go again. Yep, and I don't have any elemental defense on her. Choo-choo! But it's the most depressed choo-choo ever. I am choo-chooing against my will. I have the exact same expression. Yeah, I don't want to use the boost, though. I looked at the boosts. The boosts are okay, but, like... I feel like it's a slippery slope for me, because once I start using them, then I'm just gonna keep using them. If that makes any sense. Although I will admit, it is wearing on me. Like, I don't remember there being this many battles before I got to the bottom floor. Like, it feels a little ridiculous. Okay. It's not like you're gonna miss anything, Jin. No, because then I'm not gonna be able to react in time. This is an option. Jesus fucking Christ. It is. It's not the longest summon, I'll tell you that much. We're going to get the longest summon. Yeah, no. It is a long ass summon compared to the two. Yay! Murder! Where have you been, Odin? You showed up like 2 episodes ago. Oh, like, Carbuncle's awesome. The only issue I have with Carbuncle is, like, not a lot of things cast magic against you. And the things that do usually have something else they can do. Can we have Odin pop back up again? Probably not. Well, there goes Renoa again. It's wild how desynced it gets. I will say this though, I prefer fighting the Iron Giants over anything else here because they drop the Twin Stars and Twin Stars give me Meteor. It was never meant to go this fast. Blah, 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 blah. And blah, 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 blah. Jeez. These guys have way too much HP. Okay, they're getting there. Yeah, I would imagine it would cause some big audio bugs. Good God, that took forever. "16 running fires." Okay. Ability. I need What do I need? I need forbidden magic. I need flares again. That goes under fire for some weird reason. God dang it! Yeah. I mean, I could try Quakes. I still just don't think it'll do as much damage as Meteors, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised that Renault lived through that. Yay, that's one down. Man, that is doing some horrible audio issues. Can we be done with this now? Yes, yes, we can be done with it now. Resuming operation. I have a bad feeling about this. So, like, are we supposed to pull it up? What's going on? Excavation resuming. All except the leader must take shelter. Warning, please take shelter. The rocks are resonating? The air is pretty heavy. Here we go. Say hello to Ultima Weapon. Jesus Christ, he attacks fast. He's gonna cause such devastation. Great. Wonderful. This is going so well. I'm not having a chance to do anything. That's it. That's game. I didn't have a chance to do shit. Yeah, there was no autosave before that. Or after that. It's right back here. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to load back up. Hold on. Let me try changing the scenes real quick. Anytime now. There we go. Yeah, no, we're back here again. What was that cheat again? Hold on, let me see. I might go do it now. F8, F keys. So it looks like it's gonna be F2 and F3. Yeah, the boosts. Selected. Yeah, it's F1, F2. Is it F2? Yeah. All right, it might be those. Let's find out real quick. Okay. There's one of these keys that does that ensures all damage. Yeah, I don't care. They can do what they want. You know what then? I love how you can still get confused. So I can still be fucked over by this, which is amazing to me. Yeah, I'm trying to just to do the boost. I mean, I guess technically it's faster. But I gotta go through all this again. Okay, we're all gonna be stupid again. Yeah, I got completely devoured. Ultima killed me so fast, I didn't even have a chance to do anything. Oh, now my headset's dying? Good lord. Everything's going horrible right now. Okay, I need to find something else here real quick. Because this needs to be for the remaster. Okay, so they are saying we're here. Yeah, all we have is F1, 2, and 3. There is no... Despite what it's saying, I'm not seeing one for max damage. Unless it is a boost? Or cheat? No? Okay, we're just gonna have to roll with this. And cry as we go through everything all over again. Oh, you can still absolutely die, apparently. Amazing. Hey, Lionheart. This is the ultimate limit break for Squall, by the way. It's hilarious that you can have that thing on. I'm so full of anger at the moment. I'm confused about what's going on with the HP now. I mean, we're moving, we're schmoving at least. Yeah, but I had max HP before, and now I have less than max on Squall. That's why I'm confused. Oh well. It's funny. This is about as fast as Ultimo is moving against me. I mean, there's another version in the game that's even harder. Jesus Christ. Even with the cheats on. Like, I'm just here kind of just shaking my damn head at this point. Even with all these cheats, it's still gonna take for fucking ever. Thanks, Odin. Save states would be amazing. I should have brought Quistis at this point. Save states would be amazing. Wow. Actually, let's let Renoa go crazy with all this. Renoa really likes that fire spell. This is all such a mess. If this doesn't work again, then we're just gonna end the stream. And I don't even feel good about this. This feels so cheap, and I don't feel good about it. I'm on 3 times speed. This is still taking forever. Okay, here we go again. What's happening? Bad things are happening. Alright, let's see how long I can stay alive. I don't know how I had the patience or the ability to do this when I was a child. This feels so cheap. Ugh. This is leaving a weird taste in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot the whole damn point of this. I forgot to draw. I forgot to freaking draw. Okay, we saw that it's possible. I'm not gonna do this a third time today. That's not happening. We're not doing this again. No, no, no. We're done. We're done with today's stream. I want to thank everyone who stuck around. I am gonna crash the fuck out. I am so upset right now. But we did it. I've shown that it's possible through boosts and cheats. It is possible to do this normally as well. It's better to do it at a lower level. And possibly with a different team member. But we'll be back again tomorrow. We will pick up after this nonsense. Yeah, I'm irritated right now, and I'm gonna go. So, thank you all again. Don't forget to love each other, take care of each other. You all have yourself a wonderful evening.